In order to find the derivative of sine of x, we also need to find the limit as x approaches 0 of 1 minus cos of x over x. What we want to do is get the 1 squared and the cos x squared so that we're able to use some trig identities. We want to use the identity that 1 minus cos squared of x is equal to sine squared of x. In order to square the 1 and the cos of x, we need to multiply by the conjugate of 1 minus cos of x. So we need to multiply by 1 plus cos of x over 1 plus cos of x. Note that we are not multiplying by 0 over 0 because as x approaches 0, cos of x approaches 1, not negative 1. Now our top is a difference of squares, so let's multiply it out. So we have the limit as x approaches 0 of 1 minus cos squared of x over x times 1 plus cos x. Now let's use the trig identity that we stated at the beginning and replace 1 minus cos squared of x with sine squared of x. So we get the limit as x approaches 0 of sine squared of x over x times 1 plus cos of x. I'm now going to split the fraction up into the multiplication of two fractions. So I'm going to take the limit as x approaches 0 of sine of x over x times sine of x over 1 plus cos of x. Now, using my property of limit, I can apply the limit as x approaches 0 to both of these fractions. So I have the limit of x approaches 0 of sine of x over x and the limit as x approaches 0 of sine of x over 1 plus cos of x. Now we know what the limit of x approaches 0 of sine of x over x is. It's 1 from the previous video. The limit as x approaches 0 of sine of x over 1 plus cos of x, I can plug in x equals 0 to get 0 over 2. Multiplying these two numbers together, I get a final answer of 0. Therefore, the limit as x approaches 0 of 1 minus cos of x over x is equal to 0. This is an important limit to know as it will come in handy when we are finding the derivative of sine of x in the next video.